You had to cook it yourself, using a communal fire and an iron pot that may or may not have last seen cleaning in the reign of Augustus. If you burned the food, joke's on you. It's somehow better that way. Daily chores were thrilling. Cleaning weapons, repairing roads, digging ditches, building palisades, hauling supplies. Basically, doing everything except relaxing. And the best part? You did all this after marching all day, training until your legs gave out, and avoiding whatever weird fungus your tent mate caught last week. Evenings were for lectio, reading scrolls? No. They were for watch duty, dice games that ended in fistfights, and the occasional bard playing the world's saddest flute. And don't forget the centurion's evening inspection, where he'd glare at your armour like it insulted his mother. Still, some grew fond of it. There was a rhythm to the misery, a camaraderie built from shared pain, mutual suffering, and laughing at the new guy who tried to bathe with cold vinegar. You've spent weeks believing you're the sword of civilization, the fist of order, the guy in sandals standing on the right side of history. Well, surprise. The enemy didn't get the memo. To them, you're not a hero. You're an invader, an armoured tax collector with a pointy stick. You show up uninvited, burn the fields, insult their gods, and demand tribute while claiming it's all for the greater good. Somehow, they're not thrilled. Let's take the Gauls, for instance. To the Romans, they were barbarians with questionable hygiene and excessive moustaches. But to the Gauls, you were that obnoxious empire that showed up every few decades to liberate them into slavery, or the Germanic tribes. They didn't have fancy roads or togas, but they did have axes and an unshakable belief that you needed to die. They saw your shiny armour and formation drills and responded